everyone say a nice big hello. Hello, greetings, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. Yes, you out there. So give us lots of suggestions and we will use them to inspire scenes that we do. But let's meet tonight's performers after we ask for an initial suggestion. First things first, direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There we will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. But I'm going to replace what we're looking for there. An audience, if you would be so kind as to give us some suggestions of words once you are done smashing that subscribe button. Whilst we wait for the suggestions to come through, Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name's Rob. I'm from Southern California, and if you want to help me take down my neighbor who likes to use a chainsaw in the morning, I'm accepting applications. Because he already has a chainsaw, so I'm going to need a lot of help.
Wow. I feel like this later may be played in court, where, there's a chainsaw massacre. Yes. Right, so, anyway, speaking of someone we would like to take a chainsaw to, Andrew, say hello to the people.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew. I'm in Hastings in East Sussex on the south coast of the United Kingdom. I'm not going to give you my road name or house address. That's all you get.
Okay, someone who has Andrew's road name and house address is Jimmy Mack. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I'm here in Los Angeles, California, and Andrew, I'm coming after you.
Okay, but not before Ruth can get there first.
Hi, I'm Ruth. I'm in Southern California. Glad to see you here today. And Rob, I know about taking neighbors down. Call me.
Come on down.
Okay, so someone who is going to call Ruth to take their neighbor down is Fave. Say hello to the people.
Yes, and with my sword and her neighbor-removing skills, we will take them on. And also, hi everyone, from Sri Lanka here. The next place scarier than Sri Lanka. And happy Diwali for you guys, because it's past for me, but happy Diwali for you guys, because you're still in November 4.
Okay, well, happy Diwali to everyone, in particular, Marty.
Hi everyone, this is Marty here in Seattle, Washington, where it is currently very Seattle-y with the weather and all.
Okay, now someone who isn't very Seattle-y for is Christine. Say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm Christine. I'm also from Seattle, and stay the hell away from my neighbors, because I like them.
Okay, someone who can't stand Christine's neighbours is Nora. Say hello to the people.
Indeed, they are really weird people. That's why I'm here in Greenwich, London, and I've just booked a flight to you, Rob.
Okay, wow, she's going to take out the neighbours. Someone who will be joining Nora on the flight, and they are going to ambush Rob together, is Hannah V. McGee.
Yeah, hi, I'm Hannah. I'm from Liverpool in the UK, but I will be in the suitcase of Nora bringing the massacre.
Okay. Hannah, what's the V?
Oh, I've got a double-barreled name now.
Oh, okay. Do you want to elaborate, or shall we ask you later?
Is it for Vendetta?
Yes. Yes, and I just added my nana's surname before she married my granddad, so it's Hannah Vogel McGowan now.
Vogel, oh, nice name.
V, just V for now.
Yeah, Hannah V. I like it. So with
Hannah
this,
V McG.
Hannah V McG.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you could be Hannah McG V, and then it'd be like you're the fifth.
Shut up! I'm changing that.
Yeah, I don't know. Right. Anyway, so we have a word here: chainsaw from Danny O'George. So I think Rob, you should start us off here, but because there's quite a few of us, we are going to have Rob and Nora. You're going to have 45 seconds to create a scene in this game of You Are Verbatim. You'll have 45 seconds to create a scene, and then we'll give another 45 seconds to attempt to recreate said scene as precisely as can. Here we see Nora. Here we will add in Rob. 45 seconds, begin.
Now look, we gotta take this guy down. I can't get any sleep. The chainsaws drive me crazy.
All right. But what can we do?
That's what I was hoping. You're the brains. I'm not the looks or the brains. You gotta help me out.
That's actually true. Do you know that guy Robert Durst? He basically killed his neighbor and then he cut him in I don't know how many pieces, and the judge said no, he's not guilty.
That's a good idea. That's my kind of guy. How do we get in touch with him?
He's actually now in prison, but let's call him.
Yes, maybe we can break him out too.
Robert? Yeah, Rob wants to talk to you.
And that is time.
Prison?
That is time. Well done, Rob. Well done, Nora. Now, we're going to come to another two performers who will have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Nora and Rob's original scene. And we are going to have Hannah McGV, thanks David, and Jimmy Mack. Hannah McV, oh my god, I'm confused now. Hannah McGV.
You gave me the name.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Right, Hannah and Jimmy Mack. Here you go.
Hey, V McG, you gotta help me with my neighbors. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Well, I thought you would know. I mean, I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money.
And then we use that money to what? Kill them?
Sure. Hey, do you know any recent killers we could call upon?
Yeah. Mike Myers. He you know, total badass. Wears the mask. And someone else, I've forgotten his name. Frank
Fred Durst.
Who?
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst, yeah, that one. And
I think he's in prison.
And his brother Philip Bobbington. Yeah.
Do you have their numbers?
And that is time.
Cool.
That is time. Well done. So now,
Fred Bobbington.
we're going to come to another two performers. This time, we are going to have Ruth and Andrew. Ruth and Andrew have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Hannah McGV and Jimmy Mack's recreation of Rob and Nora J's original scene. Here we see Andrew. Here we see Ruth. And here you go.
Sorry, I just snorted some tea. I can't remember what the fuck.
We're talking about tea. You're talking about tea, and I've got these neighbors that are driving me crazy. I think we should kill them.
Yeah, do you know any killers? Any recent killers?
I don't know, but I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. Yeah.
I like that idea. Yeah. That's Fred Durst and
Fred Durst, isn't he from that rock group? Does he know guns too?
Yeah, what's that other guy? Robert Pennington? I can't remember that name.
Robert Pennington, you mean the pedophile?
And that is time. That is time on that note. So, with this, we're going to come to our next two performers. Who do we have? Who have we not had yet? Christine and Cap. Christine and Cap. And here we see Christine. Here we see Cap. And here you go.
Oh, excuse me. I seem to have snorted some tea.
I can feel that in my own nostrils. So,
What are we talking about?
Yes, what are we talking about? I'm not really sure because the way that last one ended, I'm really confused. But I think we're supposed to be talking about neighbors.
Oh, yes. My neighbors are driving me crazy. Should we kill them?
You know what? We got the brains, we got the looks, and the sword, so let's do it. And
let's make some money. Yes.
Yeah, after we kill them and, basically rob them.
Yep. And then we'll call Fred Durst. I think is he from a rock group?
Okay. So, now we're going to take things full circle. In a second, we're going to come back to Rob and Nora, who will have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Christine and Cap's recreation of Ruth and Andrew's recreation of Jimmy McG and Hannah McGV's recreation of their original scene. So, here we see Rob. Here we will add in Nora. And 45 seconds, begin.
I just got some teas in my nose.
Oh, I have cocaine in mine. You should try that. It's a little better.
Oh, okay. But anyway,
What are we talking about?
something about killers. Shall we kill our neighbors?
Oh, yes, we should, because we got the brains, we got the looks, and we got the swords. So let's make lots of money
Yeah.
and hire and kill them.
There is this Fred Durst. Isn't he in that band?
He's got a limp biscuit, though. I don't know if he's going to be much help. Maybe he can write a song about it.
Yeah, what else did we say? Nothing much, because the
Bobby
time...
Pennington maybe might be helping?
Oh yeah, that might be it. Oh, and Robert
that
Durst.
is time.
Yes.
That is
All in
time.
prison.
So, audience, it's now voting time. Which pair do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Put your votes into the comment section. Either for Rob and Nora. Remember, their original scene is not up for scrutiny. It's just about who did the best recreation. Make some noise. That's the wrong thing. Into the comments if you feel that it was Christine and Andrew, or Ruth and Cap, or Jimmy McGee and Hannah McGV. Put your votes into the comment section. Now, we're going to ask our expert, Marty G, WTF. Give us your detailed analysis. Who do you think did the best, Marty?
Well, I think everybody did a great job, but I'm going to give it to Rob and Nora because I know that Rob is always doing it for the nookie.
Okay. Now, if you could vote for someone who isn't yourself, Cap or Fave, who would it be?
Well, you know, there is a multiple universe and there are multiple versions of me and everyone, so I'm gonna vote for Christy.
Okay. Fabulous. Who would you vote for, Hannah McGV?
I'd vote for myself.
Excellent. This is going well. Audience, because this just feels a little bit pointless now, I'm just going to take a moment to remind you that if you go to Extreme.tv tomorrow, there's going to be a fab article all about the Terminator films. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it, so do check that out. Now then, Andrew, what do you have to say for yourself? I thought so.
I'm innocent.
With that, let's go over to the votes. We have votes for Rob and Nora. Nora and Rob. Rob, Nora. Wow, every single one of those votes was written in a different way. Jimmy, Hannah. Rob, Nora. Rob and Nora. Nora and Rob. So we're going to say Nora and Rob have got it. So well done there, Rob and Nora. Now, we are going to go on to our next game, which is going to be Marty G WTF, and for me, since obviously we weren't involved in the last game, we're going to do something which we haven't done in quite a while. We're going to have a 2-minute scene, and we are only allowed to say words that have got 2 syllables in it. It is a double syllable game. We are not allowed to say single syllable words. We're not allowed to say words that have got 3 syllables in. It is the double syllable game. So, with this, let's bring Marty on Spotlight. Let's bring myself on Spotlight. Now, audience, just before we get going here, could you give us some suggestions of famous films, and we will use it for the next game? Give us some suggestions of famous films, and we will use it for the next game. This is the double syllable game. Performers, can you give us a suggestion of a place of work? Where are we?
Go-kart track.
Go-kart track, okay?
And you got Terminators.
Everything we say has to be 2 syllable words, no more, no less. Here we go. Marty!
David, wasn't Andrew going faster?
Awful person.
Really breaking?
Stupid. Violent. Kaboom! Deceased.
Auto problems, engine trouble.
Marty.
David!
Listen, Marty. Begin today thinking about gravy.
Liking idea. Gravy.
Congrats!
Slurping.
Speedy! Go-karts!
Any adverbs?
Speedy go-karts. Kaboomed. Andrew deceased.
Explode. Badly
Mm-hmm.
injured.
Uh-huh. Going forward.
Backward.
Sideways.
Tailbone hurting.
Stomach ulcer. That is time. That is time. Okay, so with this, well done. Threw you in the deep end there. With this, we're going to go on to our next game. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. The way this will work is we will have 2 of our performers at a time, and they will have to recreate a film, all playing all the characters from beginning, middle, and end. And let's have a look. So let's roll the dice to see who we will have. So we will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Rob and Jimmy Mac. Rob, Jimmy Mac. Please could you recreate for us Die Hard 4, which in the UK is called Die Hard 4.0, but I think you call it Live Free or Die Hard. So, with this, Die Hard 4.0, here we go, Rob. Here we see Commander Jimmy McGee. And Die Hard, Live Free or Die Hard, begin.
Hey, I'm Timothy Oliphant. Man, am I good looking. Ever since Go, I've had a crush on me.
Yes, I know.
Not even John McClane can take me down.
I don't know. The guy, you're pretty quick with the draw. I've seen you in Justified, you know.
Yeah, I was great in that. Hey, did you catch my cameo in The Office? Haha.
I did. You know, John McClane can't take you down because he's like a superhero in these movies now. I mean, he's no longer really a cop. He's kind of like, you know, he can do anything.
Take it easy, Michael Scott. To beat me, you gotta team up with Kevin Smith.
No problem. No problem whatsoever.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Too Fat to Fly, Silent Bob. What do you need, John McClane?
I need a car that can, like, fly over the freeway. It's going to be kind of cool.
Just a second, I'm hacking. All right, you're in. Hey, Mom, give us your car.
Who punched up this movie? Might have to have a word with them.
Wait, who was it? I'm curious.
And that is time. Yeah, I'm curious too. So, with this, let's have a look. We'll roll the dice again. And this time it will be me. And it will be... let's roll it again, because I just did a Marty. Not that I don't want to do it. But it will be me and... Oh, Rob just did one as well. Let's have a look. 1, 2... Rob again. Jesus, what's with these dice? And...
Dice love me.
Okay, I know, right? Nora. So, me and you. Can someone suggest a film for me and...
A Knight's Tale.
What? I didn't... You both spoke at once?
A Knight's Tale.
A Knight's Tale. Okay. So... Here we go. Yes, I see. You're quite troubled. But don't worry, I am a knight.
And I have a tail.
Yes, that is because you are a dragon, and I am Heath Slater, and I will destroy you with my sword to the soundtrack of We Will Rock You.
I thought we were friends. We grew up together.
Yes, but I'll kill you and our lives are entwined, like in the film Dragonheart, which I have seen.
I think it is a musical. So, my
Okay.
best friend... I'm just in the background. I'm singing in the background.
Buddy, you're a... What? You're on mute. And that is time. Time.
Great film.
Yeah, no, loved it. Okay, let's see who we've got next. Right. So, we will have Christine. And we will have Hannah. Christine and Hannah. Please, could you recreate for us Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Here we see Christine. Here we see Hannah V. McGee. And here you go.
I'm a petulant little girl, and I want all the candy right now.
Well, no, basically. And what's your name, fat kid?
Oh, my name is Timmy. I like candy.
Oh, wouldn't it be awful if you got sucked up into a massive chocolate machine and drown in calories?
No, not that. Can I eat more candy?
Yeah, possibly, but you're going to die. And what about you, you purple-looking person?
Oh, hi. I'm just here for the free stuff.
I thought you looked very needy. Well, kids, let's go around the factory. Oh, look, an Oompa Loompa.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm a little Willy Wonka factory guy.
Yes, well done. I didn't know we had people from Sweden working here. Congratulations. Oh, did you get your golden ticket, by the way?
Golden ticket? Yes, it's in my chocolate.
And time. So, well, oh, cliffhanger. Love it. So, let's see what we have next. Fave. And Jimmy Mac, did you do one? You did. Okay, Andrew, did you do one?
No, I didn't.
You will now. Could you please recreate for us Disney's Hercules or Heracles or whatever it should be pronounced, Fave, as a callback to the previous show. So here we see Fave, and here we see Andrew, and here you go.
There should be an awesome song in the beginning, but I don't remember it, unfortunately. Don't crucify me. But
Neither do I, and I can't sing.
Hey, that was good. Hello there, baby boy. You're my little boy, Hercules. How are you?
Oh, Dada.
Yes. Oh my God, you're so strong. You lifted me up. Oh. Hey guys, I'm Lonely in the World. It's Hades. Hi everyone. Oh, look at that cutesy little baby. I'm gonna kill him anyways. Who are the three sisters?
Hello, Hades. We are going to tell your future. And the future is you're going to get your butt kicked by a baby. Well, half human and baby.
Get to the chopper.
Hey, boss, do you want us to kill the baby?
You can't kill a baby. That's wrong.
Well,
and that is time. That is time. So, with this, let's have a look. Who has not had a go yet? Who's not had a go yet? Ruth and Marty. Let's see what you should do. Please, could you recreate the film for us? Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Marty. And here you go.
Oh my God! My wife won't let me see my kids, but I gotta see my kids. You gotta make me be able to see my kids.
You gotta just dress up like an old, ugly nanny and get yourself in there. That's the only way.
Great idea.
And I'll give you your own TV show. Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming for the nanny position. What's your name?
My name is Iphigenia Doubtfire, don't you know?
Well, here's what I want to know. Will you take minimum wage and will you work 15 hours a day?
Oh, dearie, that's what I've done my entire life, don't you know?
You're hired. Kids, we have a new nanny, Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, you look old and like a man dressed in drag.
Oh, you asshole children! Why would you do something as nasty as that?
And that is time. That is time. Well done. So, audience, quickly, could we get some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions. Professions. We'll use it for our next game. Our next game is going to be 99 blanks. We're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks. Walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession. So it'll be 99 name of profession to walk into a bar, and the landlord says your punchline. To use as many different ways of describing the bar person as possible. So with this, let's see what we've got. Okay, weather person. So weatherman, weather lady, whatever you want. Weather person. 99 weather people walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Christine.
99 weathermen walk into the bar. The bartender says, "What will you have?" And he says, "I'll have a beer." And he goes, "Don't get so stormy with me."
99 weather people walk into a bar, and they say, "Look, at the end of the day, you can't drive home. You've got to hail a cab." Marty G, WTF.
99 weather people walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve weather people here." And they said, "Well, oh, sleet."
Cap.
99 weathermen walk into a bar, and the barman asks, "How's the weather?" And they say, "Oh, we're expecting rain in half an hour."
Jimmy Mac.
99 weather people walk into a bar. They had a really great time. The bartender asks, "When will you guys be back?" And they said, "You know what? Our predictions beyond 3 days get really inaccurate."
Okay, Rob.
99 weather people walk into a bar and they order burgers, and the bartender says, "We don't serve burgers here." And the weather people say, "Screw it, we're going to Wendy's."
Nora.
99 weather people walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey guys, how are you?" And they say, "We feel a bit under the weather."
99 weather people walk into a bar. One of them goes up to the barmaid and says, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" She says, "I'll make a rain check." Andrew.
99 weather people walk into a bar, and then 99 more weather people walk into a bar, and they're like, "Oh, nice to meet you all."
Christine.
99 weathermen walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What will you have?" And they said, "Oh, we've had too many drinks. We were hoping you'd just hail a cab."
Ruth.
99 weather people walk into a bar, and it's the only bar in the neighborhood, and they get a menu, and they said, "What's going on? The drinks are so overpriced." And they said, "Well, this is the only bar in the neighborhood." They said, "This seems like a very high-pressure system."
Jimmy Mac.
99 weather people walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve weather people here." The weather people said, "Hey, there's a 47% chance of us kicking your ass."
Marty.
99 weather people walk into a bar and they order a burger, and the burger comes and they say, "Hey man, this burger's not thick enough." And the bartender says, "Well, how do you know?" And he goes, "Because I've studied meteorology."
99 weather people walk into the bar and they say, "We'll get a cocktail." Says, "What will you have?" Snowball. Jimmy Mac.
99 weather people's heads walk into a bar. Everybody was like freaking out. They said, "Oh, sorry, we're wearing green. We kind of blend into the background."
Love it. Rob.
99 weather people walk into a bar, and one of them's kind of struggling. He's got a broken foot, and he's got a walking stick that gets stuck, and he's just pulling it and says, "Hurricane, hurricane."
Ruth.
99 weather people walk in the bar, and they say, "We need a menu to order." And so the guy puts up a thing on a big chalkboard with a baton, and the 99 people say, "We'd like a chicken sandwich, and then over here a drink, and then some fries."
Okay, Andrew.
99 weather people walk into a bar and with like a drink with a twist.
Nora.
99 weather people walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry guys, we're closed." Snow!
Hannah.
99 weather people walk into the bar. The barman says, "Hey, Sonny, what's up?"
Okay, Rob, then Marty, and then we're going to mix it up. Rob.
99 weather people walk into a bar, and they say, "Well, it looks like we have 94 cents to pay. Back to you, David."
Thank you very much, Rob. Marty.
99 weather people walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, is that your brother Cy?" And he goes, "No, that's Cy's clone."
Very good. Okay, so let's go for 99. 99 librarians walk into a bar. 99 librarians walk into a bar. If you have a joke, Nora.
99 librarians walk into a bar. No, they don't.
Okay, Marty.
99 librarians walk into the bar and the bartender says, "What'll you have?" And they go,
99 librarians walk into a bar. The barmaid said, "Sorry, we're fully booked." Anyone else for librarians? Hannah.
99 librarians secretly walk into a bar. The barman says, "Hey guys, what's up? What would you like?" The librarians say, "Oh, Evosaurus."
99 librarians fail to find the bar. And one of them says to the organisers, like, come on, like, I thought you looked this up. They said, yes, I had it earlier on the internet. I'm sure I bookmarked it. Jimmy Mac.
We'll see if this one works. 99 librarians walk into a bar, and the barmaid had a really hard time, calculating their tab because the computer was all wet. It was a Dewey Decimal System.
Rob.
99 librarians walk into a bar, and then they see this one guy keeps looking at him, and they ask the bartender, can you tell that guy to leave? We're tired of him checking us out.
Very good. Christine.
99 librarians walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What would you have?" And they go, I don't. And he's like, "Speak up, man. Have a spine."
Very good. Ruth.
99 librarians walk into a bar and they look at the menu and they say, you really should be offering appetizers with the drinks. And the bartender says, what a novel idea.
Andrew.
98 librarians walk into a bar, and the barman's like, "You're missing one." And they're like, "Where's Paige?"
I'm going to follow that up. 98 librarians are still in the bar, and they said, so where was the other one? They said, oh, Paige checked out. Rob.
99 librarians are in a bar, and a couple of them are reading newspapers, and then somebody steals one of the newspapers. The person says, "Hey, can you give me my paper back?"
Good. We're going to have Marty, then Jimmy Mac, and mix it one more time. Marty.
99 librarians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, man, where you been? You're overdue."
Jimmy Mac.
99 librarians walk into a bar. They said, man, it's really nice to be in a place that isn't full of homeless people and people using the Wi-Fi to cruise internet porn.
True story. Okay, let's get one more. 99 parlour maids walk into a bar. 99 parlour maids walk into a bar. If you have a joke, then give away.
What's a parlor maid?
I think
I'm
it's
Googling
basically
it right
just
now.
a maid.
A maid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, what did you think it was, Marty?
No, I was going to do a joke.
Okay, go for it.
99 parlor maids walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Are you a parlor maid?" And they say, "Yeah." And he goes, "What the hell is that?"
Oh, dear. Okay, Jimmy Mac.
99 parlor maids walk into a bar. The bartender says, everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a working girl. It's from,
99 parlour maids walk into a bar in New York. Made in Manhattan. Anyone else? Christine.
99 maids walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What will you have?" He says, "I'll have 12 drinks." And the bartender puts them all out on the counter, and they vacuum them all up.
Okay, anyone else? Going once, going twice. Jimmy Mac.
99 maids walk into a bar. They had a lot of money to spend that they had stolen from their employers.
99 parlour maids walk into a bar, and 99 houses went uncleaned. Capital Fave.
I don't have a joke, but unfortunately I'm trying to find the occupation of parliament, and the only thing came up is another word for parliament in Scottish.
Did you just misspell parliament?
No, I did Parliament, but there's like they did the word associated to it. I'll post it. I'll post it. Go on.
We look forward to that. Anyone else for Parliament? Jimmy Mac.
99 parlor maids walk into a bar. They said, "Hey, bartender, do you guys sell cigarettes?" They said, "Yes, we have parliaments."
Hannah.
89 parlourmaids walk into a bar. The bum says, whoa, you guys don't belong here. You guys need to be in the parlour, and then you've made it.
Jimmy, not Jimmy Mac, Marty G, WTF.
99 parlor maids walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, do you clean china?" And they say, "No, we're American made."
Okay, and with that and scene, well done. So we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a game of Illiteration Anarchy. We will have 3 of our performers, and they will have a letter of the alphabet each that they are assigned, and then they have the task of beginning as many words they can with the letter that they've been assigned. Rolling a dice, I can see we will have Fave. We will also have Christine, and we will have Rob. Christine, Cap, and Rob. Let's see what you guys are. Audience, could you give us some suggestions, in fact? Give us some suggestions of... Okay. Give us some suggestions. If there was a book based on your life, what would it be called? If there was a book based on your life, audience, what would it be called? Okay, so let's see what we've got here first. We have Cap, we have Christine, and we have Rob. Now, you are going to do a scene about photography. We don't have a suggestion based from the other thing yet, so photography is your scenario. Let's get a letter of the alphabet for each of you. And Fave, please begin as many words as you can with the letter W. Letter W. Christine, please begin as many words as you can with the letter R. And Rob, please begin as many words as you can with the letter B. And here you go.
We really need to do this right now.
Bet you we can do it in like 3 minutes. We try.
What's the hurry, Wong and Wade? Didn't you know that I misspelled Parliament just a moment ago?
Ben, I always doubted your intelligence, and you've proven me right.
Really, that was really stupid.
Wade, Wong, I'm a photographer, okay? I don't keep track of spelling and stuff. I use Google autocorrect. So just smile. A wider?
Big enough?
Wider.
Big enough smile for you?
I'm basically roaring at you.
No, I want it wider with a lot of width. You know,
I'm just gonna make it big, but I don't look too boring, do I?
Do I look ritzy?
Probably though.
Better believe it. I like what you're doing.
I reckon we should post these pictures right now.
You can go on Wikipedia and you can search for how to post pictures accurately. That would give you right knowledge.
You have to have a good base to post it. You're gonna post it on at your home. You need like a good baseboard to really stick them up well.
A wallpaper. You can stick it on a wallpaper or a wall.
Or on the roof. If you put it on the roof, then a right number of people will be able to see it.
But I'm blind. If I'm on the roof, if I'm blind, I'm gonna fall off the roof. That does nothing for me.
It'll be a rough landing.
Wait, you can just post it on your chest. That's all you need. Yeah, this is me. Wait.
I'm afraid I'm gonna bounce off the lawn.
That would just ruin the grass.
I need new customers. Go away.
How many bills do I owe you for your advice on the pictures you've taken beautifully?
I can't think of a word starting with W or a number. Rightfully, maybe somewhat $1,000.
Wow,
bargain.
That's rude.
Oh, that's a bargain. Here you go.
Aha.
Okay, and that is scene. Well done, well done. So, next up, we're going to have a game of Every Sentence Must. And the way it will work is there'll be 3 performers in this scene, and every time they say a line of dialogue, sentence must include a particular word, so from a category. And in this, we will have Marty G, WTF. We will have, perhaps we've done one. We will have myself, and Christine's already done one. And we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Hannah, myself, and who was the third person? Marty, right. So let's look for a suggestion from the audience of what a book based on their life would be called. Here we see Hannah, myself, and Marty G, WTF. So, the book is called Watch Out, I'm Dangerous, from Janie. So, Watch Out, I'm Dangerous is going to inspire our scene. Can one of our performers give us a suggestion of a category that we must include a word from in every line of dialogue?
Cars.
Cars, okay. So, every sentence must include the name of a car. And watch out, I'm dangerous. Here we go. Hey, I've got a big dog. His name is Rover.
See you standing on my Land Rover.
Oh, well.
He ain't as big as my Bronco.
Well, look, I had to walk a long way. I wasn't able to go on the metro with the dog.
That's a discovery.
Hmm.
Hey, did y'all see that comet last night?
Mini one?
Look.
Yeah, my dad Cooper saw it.
I didn't see it. I can't afford glasses.
Well,
I've even wore down my trainers. Look, my Vans are completely ruined.
No.
Listen, guys, just want to tell you, you need to get out of here because I'm dangerous.
Oh, hang on a second. Don't I recognise you? We went to school. Laurie, it's me.
Hey, HB.
I don't truck with this kind of behavior.
Oh.
You're one of those BMWs, aren't you? Big, mouthy weirdos.
I like for everybody to be in one accord.
Mm. Oh, I just dropped my pan. That was a Nissan.
Oh, you okay? Hey! What was that you dropped? Hey!
Oh, I really like Star Wars. Do you want to see my toy Yoda?
Well, like my nana always used to say, Volkswagen!
Oh, wow. Sorry, sir. What was it? Oh, hang on. Look, my dog's grabbed your sandwiches. It's got your rolls. Royce was your name, right?
Have you eaten at that new Japanese restaurant where everything is made out of dairy? It's called Kawasaki.
No, but I have heard of the one where everything's made out of feet with Toyota.
Oh.
Toyota.
No, I didn't hear about... Oh, look, my dog is really dangerous. I better give him, like, some medication to sedate him. Hey, you want to go anything else?
Well, I can see that his tail is wagging.
Oh, Kia.
Oh, no, it's not moving anymore. It's station, not...
Oh, Kia, his soul.
Oh. Did you hear that hum?
Put him on your lap. Put him on your bent knee.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to sneeze. Hyundai.
Ad scene. Well done. Okay.
Hyundai.
Okay. So, who was not in either of the last two scenes? Okay, so Andrew, Nora, Ruth, and Jimmy Mac. You are going to play a game of extreme choices. Andrew, Jimmy Mac, Ruth, and Nora. Now, anytime I say new choice, the last thing you say will have to be replaced with a new choice. If I say new emotional choice or any other kind of new choice, such as physical or whatever, then just adapt what you're doing. So, the title of the book, which is going to inspire your scene, is it bedtime yet? Is it bedtime yet? So, here you go.
Is it bedtime yet?
I don't know, the time just changed. Hey guys, is it bedtime yet?
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
I think it should be for you two. Us girls are gonna have fun now.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
good night.
Have fun without us. We'll find something to do.
I actually don't want to have fun with her. She's a little bit annoying, but okay.
New choice.
So, I'm going to kill this lady.
Ah!
I
just had a
totally
nightmare.
hear you in the next room.
I just had a nightmare that Nora was going to kill Ruth.
New choice.
That,
The psychic world is telling me that Nora is about to kill Ruth.
Nora in the next room is telling me she's about to kill me. It's
Then
not
the psychic world was correct then.
Yes.
Ruth, everything is fine. Shall we go for that drink, Ruth?
I have a drink right here.
New choice.
I have an ice cream cone right here.
Yeah, but you don't have a tequila with you. And I know how you love it. Shall we go?
Hey, Andrew.
yeah?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. What?
Do you want to take bets on who kills who?
I think Ruth will kill Nora.
New choice.
I think Ruth will kill you.
I was betting on a murder-suicide.
Nora, you know, this biker bar is going to be open pretty late. Shouldn't we check on the boys and make sure they're okay?
New choice.
Shouldn't we check on the boys and make sure they're eating their vitamins?
Ruth, do you want to come a bit closer and have a look at my knife?
New choice.
And stroke my pet snake.
Oh my god, this biker bar is so rough. Nice snake though.
Ruth, new emotional choice.
Oh my god, the snake is so rough, like the bar.
Shall we take
Oh
bets?
no, I'm sorry, Nora, I'm sorry. Here, let me take it off.
Andrew,
Oh
new
my
physical choice.
Hello, Andrew, Jimmy, and Mac. Are you guys taking your vitamins? Because Nora's not looking very good here.
You know what? I didn't take my vitamins, and that makes me kind of murderous.
New
Hey,
choice.
Andrew! Yes, I'm taking my vitamins, and they're making me feel murderous.
Get off me, you madman.
Oh, you boys need to calm down and
New
take
choice.
something on. You boys need to go and watch a murder mystery on TV right now.
I think we all just need some weed.
We? We're only 12. Oh my god, and Nora looks really, really passed out over there.
New choice.
Nora looks like she got hit over the head with something.
Yeah, it's really weird. I thought it was a snake, but actually, it was your hand, Ruth. Thanks for slapping me in the face.
Nora, let's go home quick. The boys sound like they're having a little trouble picking out a TV show.
Oh, is that really?
I'm lost.
I suggest that Nora was choked out by the parlor maid in the parlor.
Jimmy Mack, new emotional choice.
The psychic world is telling me that Nora's near death was a near suicide.
It was indeed. Pet snakes are a really, really good way of hiding suicides nowadays, so I'm going to sell them now. It's my new business idea.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Love it. So, with this, audience,
That was so funny.
if you could now give us some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do, we will use it for our finale rounds. But before we get there, we're going to have a game of questions only. Questions only. The way this works is that there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they will be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate, they will be eliminated from the scene. If they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they will be eliminated from the scene. If they're doing particularly well, they will be eliminated from the scene. So, this game is what is known as filler. So, with this, let's see who we have starting us off. We are going, or I will be starting us off, and along with Ruth, me and Ruth. So, let's have a look. What can this be about? Did we get another?
Say one more time what we're doing.
What? Okay, here we go. So, we are going to do a question battle. Everything you say has to be a question. If you say anything that isn't a question, you will be eliminated from the scene. If you have a circular conversation in any way, you will be eliminated from the scene. If you hesitate for too long, you will be eliminated from the scene. If you do too well,
you won't be eliminated.
You will be eliminated from the scene, and if I have to repeat this a 3rd time, then I will be eliminated from the scene.
Okay,
right.
How quickly do you say eliminated? Okay, go ahead.
So, right, right, okay. So, what's our scenario, guys? Give a scenario for me and Ruth.
Squid Games.
Squid Games. I love it. I love it. Right, 1 second, guys. Just before we begin, I've clicked on something. Now it's come up saying, oh, everything's frozen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Yes. Good. All right, so let's see on the screen. So this is going to be set within the world of Squid Game, and questions only. Here we go. What number are you?
What number do you think I should be?
Are you number 1?
Are you the last number now?
Is that number 456?
Is that the guy who's going to get killed at the end?
Do you know our fate?
Do you know how to make boogers come out in the Squid Game?
Why would I want to do that?
Do you know that's the newest Squid Game, boogers?
Circular conversation warning, just to give it myself. When do we go?
When should we tear down the patriarchy?
Would you like to do that?
When could I get my hands around Squid Game prizes?
Would you like to do it when it says green light?
Would you like to go across that bridge?
Are you giving spoilers?
Would you like to know what happens next?
Do you think the audience would like to know?
Would you think the audience was even smarter?
Second, Ruth, I'm going to eliminate you just because you're starting a lot of your sentences the same. It's difficult when I'm in it as well. But let's bring someone in, and in you go.
What the fuck is a Squid Game?
Are you familiar with children's playground games?
Are you familiar with the police?
Hesitation.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
Andrew.
Okay, Andrew, you can go. So, Cap, you're in.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
How do you think I am?
Would you like to get killed today?
Would you like to get some superpowers first?
What kind of superpowers were you thinking of?
Whichever do you want?
Who are you?
Where things you think I am.
Eliminated. I'm going to eliminate myself as well. Let's see who's in. Add in Nora, add in Marty. And I'll jump out. Continue.
Oh, we're still talking about that Squid Game.
Are you a good tugger?
How would you ask me that question?
Can you pull real hard?
Do you really think that I can do that?
Don't you think we can make it to the end?
Would I want to make it to the end?
Why wouldn't you want to win all the money?
Aren't there other goals in life, Marty?
Can you hesitate more than I just did?
Hesitation, Marty. Gonna eliminate you there. And Christine, you are in.
What are you going to do with the money?
Do you really want to know?
Are you going to buy a new house?
Could I afford a new house with that money?
Do you have a well-paying job?
How much do I earn?
It's probably... Oh, nope, I'm out.
Oh, okay. Christine, you're out. Hannah, you will be in.
You like honeycomb?
What did you say?
Can you scratch out a shape?
Why would I need to do that?
Do you not know we're going to get shot?
Where are the guys hiding who are going to shoot us?
Was that a major spoiler?
Are you watching Netflix?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Have you ever watched Netflix, Hannah?
Do you Netflix and chill?
Will you ever go back to Netflix and not chill?
Are you good at looking through glass?
What?
Can you look through glass and know if it's real or not?
Where are you right now, Hannah? I can't really see you.
Oh, can't really see you is not a question. So, eliminate you. Hey, Rob, you haven't been in, have you?
No, I have not. What led you to sign up for this?
How much do you think I'm worth?
Has anyone told you your hair looks really nice?
If I shot you, would you die?
What do you think?
Do you want my honest answer?
Are you actually going to shoot me?
Do you like honeycomb?
Who doesn't like honeycomb?
Who can't answer that question?
Are you going to carve out the umbrella or the circle?
Don't you know I like triangles?
Are you the one who is pointing at all the other people and saying, watch out for them?
How are you going to snuggle in the lighter?
Have you seen the size of these sleeves?
Are those corridors weird?
Do you want to team up and kill that lady who's always screaming for no reason?
Do you know the difference between a squid and an octopus?
Does an octopus have 8 arms?
Are you good at head?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Aren't you going to tell me?
Are you offering to teach me?
Don't you want to win?
Are we going to get eliminated for that?
When will you learn?
When are you going to teach me?
Are we on an island?
Isn't that a dome?
Do you think this is a sexual island?
Why else do you think I signed up?
I don't know.
Oh, fantastic run there. Jimmy Mack, have you been in?
Not yet.
In you go.
Self-sabotage.
What do you give me for these marbles?
Will you take out my left eye for him?
Is that a false eye?
Can't you see I'm blind?
How'd you lose your eyes?
Didn't you see that big guy stab me while we were sleeping the other night?
The guard?
Didn't you recognize the gangbanger who was wreaking havoc on everybody?
How can I see what's going on if I'm fast asleep?
Are you blind as well?
Can't you see me seeing you?
How could I see you if I'm blind?
Why do those guards have PlayStation button on their faces anyway?
What do you think the next game's gonna be?
Don't we need to announce a winner first?
Should I stretch before?
Doesn't that make you looser?
How am I gonna win if I'm not feeling nimble?
Have you never heard of performance-enhancing drugs?
Do you have any?
Will you give me your marbles for them?
How many steroids do you actually have?
How many steroids do you think you could buy with 456 million won?
Do you have the injection, or do I have to snort it?
How are your veins these days?
Do they look okay to you?
Whoa! Is that infected?
Am I gonna die?
Does your wound smell like almonds?
Can you tell my family I love them?
Do you though?
Why do you think I'm here?
Would you be here if you loved your family super much?
Do I look like I'm rich?
Isn't that big doll creepy?
Who made that freaking thing?
Why doesn't it play red light, green light right? Was this translated from Korean?
Why does it turn around so slowly?
Why does it look so familiar?
You think we could set her up with Chucky?
Do you think they would be compatible?
Maybe. Do you think they'd let us go?
Okay, both win. Well done. Well done. Very good. Very good. So, with this, we are going to go to our next game. Audience, give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. And let's have a look. We are going to go on to our finale game, which is going to be an impression battle royale tournament. We are going to have 2 or 3 of our performers at a time, and they will take turns to do impressions, and then we will get the audience to vote on which impression they preferred, and then we'll have a finale round with all of the winners, and that will decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So let's roll a dice, and let's get just 2 of our performers for this first round, because then we can have 3, oh, and then a 2 again. Right, whatever. So, we will have Christine, and we will have 2, 4, 6, 7, Jimmy Mac, Christine and Jimmy Mac. Christine, could you please be Hermione cheating on Ron? Hermione cheating on Ron. And here you go.
The real story.
Oh, Wingardium. Oh, hello. My name is Hermione, and I'm very smart. Who are you? Am I by myself? Did I make you go away with my wand? Oh, well, apparently practicing all day long. I'm better than I thought. Huh. I'll go around the castle and I'll find other people to talk to. Hello! No, there's no one here but me. Huh. Hopefully there's no Death Eaters. If so, there's no one to save me. Huh. Well, maybe I'll just sit here and wait for Ron. Now I think I'll wait for Harry. You know, Harry is a very good-looking boy. We spend so much time together. Huh. You know, with that scar, he looks very dapper. Maybe we'll hang out and have some hogs meat together.
Okay, well done. Well done. So,
I felt very abandoned.
right, who? Jimmy Mac. Let's have a look. Jimmy Mac. Could you please be for us, Ellen, talking honestly about her guests? You are Ellen, talking honestly about your guests. And here you go.
Hey, everybody, it's Ellen. Koosh ball. Koosh ball. Hey, how do you guys like those koosh balls, huh? No one? Okay, it's just me here. You know what? This is always what happens with my guest. What do you think, Oliver Reed? Oh, he's passed out drunk. Okay, just me then. Just me. You know, let me say this about Tim Allen. He was terrific in the Toy Story movies. Just watched him again. He can't show up for the Buzz Lightyear movies. Like, I watch Buzz Lightyear, I forget that it's Tim Allen. That coke-snorting guy. That prison guy. And he can't come back. What, does he not need money? Okay, whatever. Koosh ball. Dancing. Ha-ha. Okay, so here's what's up with Ashton Kutcher that most people don't realize. He's a doctor, or he went to school. He's smart. And then, you know, he takes over for John McClane. Like, that's crazy. All right. Don't you think that's crazy, though? Okay, it's just me then. It's
Well
just
done,
me. All right.
well done. Do you know what? The weirdest thing, did anyone else hear that noise?
Yeah, that's a bike.
Yeah.
That was all of the guests leaving.
Yeah, that was brilliant. It was like, don't you think that's crazy though? We hear brrrr. Okay, audience. It is voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Jimmy Mac as Ellen or Christine as Hermione? Put your votes into the comment section, either Christine as Hermione or Jimmy Mac as Ellen, and we'll go around and ask what our fellow performers thought, or some of them at least. Nora, who would you vote for here?
Yeah, both well done, but my points go to Christine.
Okay, Andrew, OMG, what would you say?
They were both very good, but just the timing at the end of Jimmy Mac's monologue. I vote for the car or bike or whatever the hell that was.
Okay, Cap, what would you say?
Well, very funny. Both are really good. Very funny that Christine didn't realize that she was supposed to do that alone, and she was expecting one of us to drop in. And it didn't happen.
I'm so sorry. I froze.
Oh, dear.
And again, Jimmy Mac's motorcycle. I mean, I can't choose between them. I give it to both.
Okay, Ruth, what do you reckon?
Well, they're both so good. But yeah, it's hard to cheat on someone when you're alone. I got to give it to Christine.
Okay, Hannah V. McG, what would you say?
I'd say that Hermione being alone in a castle is probably one of the best things that's ever happened in Harry Potter. So I vote for Christine.
Okay, and one more, Ruth, what would you say?
I already voted, but I can.
Well, sorry, my bad. Marty, what do you have to say for yourself?
Give me back.
What's that? What?
I don't know. Right, anyway, let's go to the... I can't be bothered. Right, so we have votes coming through. Audience, as always, get the votes in quick. We've got votes for Jimmy Mac, Christine, Jimmy, Ellen, Christine, Jimmy Mac, Hermione, Rob. Interesting. We always get someone that's just not watching at all, and they just... Right, oh, yeah, voting time. Jimmy Mac again. We'll give a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, how many votes did you have, Christine?
I think I only had 3.
Okay, Jimmy Mac, how many did you have?
4.
Rob, how many did you have?
And 1.
Okay,
That's a good one.
so Jimmy Mac, you go through. Let's get 3 performers for the next round. And we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nora. And we will have 8. That is Rob. And one more person is 2. That is me. So me, Nora, and Rob. Nora, you can go first. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be Elvis Presley raffling off his blue suede shoes? Elvis Presley raffling off his blue suede shoes. And here you go.
Oh, I've ate too much burgers. Blue suede shoes. Wise man say, only fools rush it. It's not really fun anymore. Those shoes, they don't fit anymore. Jailhouse Rock. Jailhouse Rock. Why am I wearing blue shoes anyway? Am I back in Germany? I'm a soldier again.
What?
The good old times. When I was there and I was young and I was pretty. It was amazing. I ate a lot of sauerkraut. That was great. Now, only burgers. Yes, that's a life of superstar. Ah, those shoes. Annoying. And my hip is broken as well. That doesn't help with my dancing as well.
Okay. That's evolved. Right, so
How did you get a recording of Elvis's last day?
Who else was in this scene? Who else was in the scene? Rob. Let's have a look. Could you please be for us Cinderella starting a fight at the ball? You are Cinderella starting a fight at the ball. Here you go.
Oh, so this is what these nice little dances are like. I've always wondered. What the hell are you looking at? Yeah, I belong here. You got a problem with me? You got a problem with me? Look, I will cut a bitch. You better back up.
What the?
You better back up. Oh, let me take off my slippers. I'm gonna need that back later if somebody can pick that up. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, right in the eye. That looks painful. You don't mess with me. You don't mess with Cinderella. It's in the name. Cinderella. Yeah, your boyfriend will be saying it tonight. Cinderella. Yeah. Away with you.
Damn. Okay. Well done. Well done. Do you know what? I'm actually more worried for Rob's neighbours than I am for Rob. Okay, I will go next. Can someone choose a character for me?
You're Noel Fielding summoning a demon.
Noel Fielding? I can't even remember who that is.
Winston
the weird guy from Bake Off, right?
Yes.
And what am I doing?
Summoning a demon.
Okay. Oh, God. Right.
But isn't that the normal thing he does?
I think that is quite normal. Nora, that was going to be my joke.
Sorry, David.
Summoning an angel.
Summoning an angel. Okay. Right. So, hello, everyone. Oh, look. Let's on some things which make it seem like I'm not taking my job seriously. So, look at this. I've got very tight trousers. They're really cutting off the circulation. I see apparitions in front of me. Oh, yeah. So, now that I've got the food here, I'm going to pass comment on it. You need to put a bit of sherry in it, and you need to get whatever spirit you've got. Oh, look, it's an angel there with its wings and big and stuff. Oh, I hope you're not allergic to feathers. Now then, I'm going to summon a demon. Oh, look, here I am. That was my joke. Right, that's me done. So, audience, it is voting time. And who would you vote for here? Would you vote for me as Noel Fielding? Would you vote for Cinderella as played by Rob? Or would you vote for Elvis Presley as played by Nora? Put your votes into the comment section and let's hear from our experts, starting with OMG. Andrew, sir.
Well, I was going to vote for Nora, but then Rob threatened us all with a knife.
Okay, so, Cap, what would you say with your sword?
All were good, but Nora's literal real yawn actually made me laugh. But again, this was my fake sword, so I don't think it's a match for a real knife, so I'm voting for Rob. Okay,
what would you say, Ruth?
Both really good. Elvis is a whale, or Cinderella is a biatch. And I think I've got to give it to Rob this time.
Okay, fair enough. What would you say, Christine?
I like them all, but I'm afraid Rob might cut me if I don't vote for him. So I vote for Rob.
Okay, Hannah VG.
Vote for Rob because he's threatened people with a knife. But, have you ever got on the wrong side of an angry German called Elvis? So I vote for Nora.
Okay. Jim G.
Your Noel Fielding did give me a tingle in my mighty boosh, but Rob saying that he was going to cut a bitch. You could tell that Cinderella had seen some shit. I got to vote for Rob in this round.
Okay, Marty G. WTF.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd ask me that. It's all right there in the name, Rob Kirby.
Okay, it's right there in the name. Let's have a look. We've got votes for Rob, Nora, Rob, Nora, Rob. Jesus. Right. Okay, so
Jesus was in there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jesus got a vote.
Good
Okay,
God.
so, Rob, you get it. Let's see. Give me a wave if you don't know how to go yet.
Rob, you came before Jesus, mate. That's big.
Okay, so, Andrew.
In that one.
Roll that again. Hannah. Who else hasn't been in? And Cap. Andrew, Hannah, and Cap. Let's have a look. Andrew, you'll go first. Audio, we're going to need some more characters just because they're getting buried in the chat. Could you please be Chris Hemsworth racing kids on water flumes? You're Chris Hemsworth racing kids on water flumes. Take it away.
All right, kids. I'm going to race you on these flumes, all right, mates? That's a terrible accent. All right, let's get on these flumes. Oh, you're a skinny little kid, aren't you? I'm going to beat you. All right, let's go. Oh, bloody hell. And there we go. I've got that kid's beating me. That can't happen. Oh. Sorry, that was a big fall. Right. Oh, this doesn't look right. And I'm done.
Oh, he's done. That didn't take too long. Right, so, anyway. Let's have a look. Who else was in this one? Hannah V. McG. Could you please be for us? Let's see what we've got. Dwayne Johnson catching crabs for dinner. Dwayne Johnson catching crabs for dinner. So, with this, here you go.
Yo, yeah, so, crabs, what up? I'm gonna throw a rod in there, bring it back up, use the power of my will to, grab it. You know what you gotta do? You gotta just grab a crab by the nuts and give it a good squeeze, you know? Because crabs are like life, yeah? When I talk about this, I mean, I don't know, the outer shell is so hard, you know, and then the inside's all gooey. It's a bit like us, you know. It's a bit like us. Now, when I was in the film Moana and I was playing Maui, I spoke a lot about crabs when I did the rap. You know, I build coconuts and all that kind of stuff, right? And I have the shear, but then I turn into half a shark, so that goes a bit awkward. Anyway, spoilers. But crabs, you know, I was under the sea for a while, and one of them started talking about being shiny. It's a different kind of crab, but it makes sense. So you have the hard crabs, the inner squishiness, and you have the shiny crabs as well. And those shiny crabs are the crabs that we all want to be. I don't spend, you know, 3/4 of my life in the gym to be a squishy crab. You know, I spend 3/4 of my life eating protein pancakes and stuffing down loads of berries at 6 a.m. and working hard, lifting myself and about 45 pounds worth of metal to be a shiny crab. I shave my head so I can be a shiny crab, you know? Kevin Hart, he's a limpet, yeah? He's a limpet. He's the kind of person, you know, hi, what's up, everybody? He's the kind of person you just want to sit on. You know, but anyway, you just gotta fish those crabs out. And if you have crabs, apparently there's an ointment you can get for it. But that's a different story altogether.
Well done, well done. So, who's going next here? Cap. Okay, let me just make a note. Right, Cap, Andrew, and then Hannah. Okay,
You're
right.
Gonna make a note.
I make notes of every character people do, otherwise I forget. Right, so Cap. Could you please be for us, Fred Flintstone, deworming Dino. Fred Flintstone, deworming Dino. And here you go.
I'm supposed to work with dinosaurs. That's it, right? This cartoon is way before my time. Even though I'm not complaining, I lost watching a lot of cartoons. Anyway, Dino, you know what? What am I doing? I'm clogging something? Okay, that means you know what? Let me get a professional to do this. Hey, Rocky, how about you? Finally, The Rock has come back to unclog Dino Bus. Let me tell you something, jabroni. When you're about to unlock a Dino's butt, you gotta reach in, and you gotta kick that candy ass, and you gotta pull that rock out. And the rock is out. Oh, well, Dino, you're free now. Your butt is free. Oh, there's my other pet, whose butt is also caught. Who shall I get though? Oh, Chris Hemsworth, Marty Tall. How about you come in and do that for me? And also, how are you, by the way? Oh, well, I'm good. I was playing Lord of Thunder, and how's your kid? Well, one of my kids said he likes Superman. So what did you do? I kicked him off the racetrack, and I have another shot. Who knows? But when you look at, you have a clock in there, you just have to go, bzz, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and that's my Meowmia that was stuck inside your dino. Who else did a character I should know? Cinderella. Whoa, bitch. I ain't got no beef with you. You don't need to unplug anything. You just, put that knife back. And you'll be on your way. Who else? I can't remember any. My dinos are free, so I'm done.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, as played by Hannah V. McGee? Would you vote for Chris Hemsworth, I believe, as played by Bouncing Andrew? Or would you vote for Capelthave, as played by Capelthave? So, no, Fred Flintstone. Right, Nora, what one would you vote for out of the given choices?
First of all, how old is Capetheth?
Like
Second,
12?
second, I got a bit aroused by Andrew's performance. But
Wow.
I give my point to Hannah because that was amazing.
Okay, what would you say, Ruth?
They were all really good. I have to give Cap the salvage vote.
The savage vote?
No, the salvage vote.
Ah. Jimmy Mack.
I smell what Hannah was cooking.
Ah, okay. Christine.
Crabs. I could listen to Hannah all day. She gets my vote.
Okay. Marty.
Well, considering that I am now looking forward to her one-woman show, The Crab Monologues, I'll give it to her.
Okay. And Rob.
That was a great round. I can't believe we found a cartoon that Capitev has never seen, and it's like one of the most famous cartoons of all time. It's
Yeah.
mind-blowing. But when you get crabs, you grab them by the balls. So, yeah, I give it to Hannah.
Okay. So, let's have a look. Cap. Hannah. 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 Cap. Hannah. Andrew. Hannah. Cap. Fred Flintstone. That's where we're up to. We'll give it a few more seconds. It looks like Hannah is taking it. Hannah again. We'll do the 5-second countdown. 4, 3, 2. My counting was off. But Hannah, you have won. Right. So, who has not had a go? Marty and Ruth. Right. So, Marty, let's get a character for you. Could you please be Rocky Balboa fighting Mother Teresa? You're Rocky Balboa fighting Mother Teresa. Take it away.
Yo, Mother Teresa, you know I don't usually fight nuns, you see, but I gotta retain the title, you see, and if they put you in the ring, then I gotta fight, you see. Yo, Adrian, I'm fighting a nun here. Yo, Mickey, what's my strategy fighting a nun? Just beat the shit out of her, Rock. Yo, Mickey, she's a nun, you understand? I don't care, you big palooka. Just beat the living shit out of her. All right, Mother Teresa, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit! Never underestimate the power of God.
Okay, well done. Well done. Okay, do you know what the saddest thing is? As good as your Rocky was, your Mickey was much better. So,
Yeah, his Mickey was
it was bloody good.
Awesome.
Right, so, but with this, Ruth, let's have a look. Could you please be... audience, do give us some more characters, just scrolling back. Okay, could you be Meryl Streep negotiating to do Mamma Mia 3. You are Meryl Streep negotiating to do Mamma Mia 3. And here you go.
Well, I am the biggest actress in the world, you know. And there is a thing called money, and you need to give me more of that. What? What? I'm too old to play Donna? I'm not too old to play Donna. Mamma mia, mamma mia. See, I'm not that old. What? You're going to give me a new love interest? Wow, I can't possibly have a new love interest. I had 3 guys fighting over me in the last Mamma Mia, and now you want to give me, oh, Timothy Chalamet? I'll take Timothy Chalamet any day. Yes. No, not in place of the money. You need to give me the money first. I want $3 million. I want $500,000 on the back end. And I want both my daughters in Mamma Mia, playing my daughters.
Okay, well done, well done. And if I understood that negotiation correct, you want Timothy Chalamet on the back end. Now then, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Marty as Rocky, or would you vote for Ruth as Meryl? Put Marty or Rocky for Marty, Meryl or Ruth for Ruth. Who is Timothy Chalamet?
Oh my God!
Everything right now.
What? He's the best young actor in film today.
What would I know him from?
The guy in Dune. The guy in Dune.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen that yet. Right, so, audience, put your votes in and tell us what you think of Timothy Chalamet. So, Rob, what do you think of Timothy Chalamet?
I think he's in every single movie in the past couple of years, and comes across as a, I'm not going to say, but that was a good round. Ruth has a really nice singing voice. I'm going to put her in bartender next time I host something she's at. And but Marty's Mickey was freaking hilarious. I got to give it to Marty.
Okay, Jimmy Mack, what would you say?
I've also got to give it up for the Seattlean stallion, Marty.
Okay, Hannah, what would you say?
Well, I lost concentration, so I do apologise. However, I heard Marty, and Marty's amazing, so I vote Marty.
Okay, what would you say, Nora?
That is, I think, the most difficult decision this evening. In this evening, I can't think of the preposition. I don't care. I give it to Martin.
Wow. Okay. Andrew, what would you say?
I give it to Timothy Chalamet. That didn't sound right, but
okay.
I like the fact that David's just asking us votes while he's check out Timothy Chalamet.
I still have no idea who this dude is. Like the only thing I've seen here.
Is he the one who worked with Steve Carell on a really sad movie years ago? And he's in the new movie Dune.
He was in Dune.
Yeah, I've not seen Dune. Okay. It says he's got 31 credits. Oh, he was in Homeland. I did see that. I can't remember who he was. Interstellar. Yeah, I don't remember that well.
Really small parts.
He was in
he was in that movie with Armie Hammer. Like he was the kid in the movie with Armie Hammer.
Is Armie Hammer the guy that turned out to be a cannibal?
Yeah, but he couldn't eat Timothy.
Okay, right. Anyway, so Timothy Chalamet, we don't know who you are. Armie Hammer, we hope we never run into you. So, with this, let's have a look at the votes. And we have votes for Marty. Timothy Chalamet. No, I'm joking. Right, Marty, Ruth, Marty again. I'm going to give a 5-second countdown. Marty again. Looks like Marty is going to take it. 3, 2, Ruth again. Doesn't going to make a difference here. Marty, you win. So, who are our finalists? Okay, we have Rob, Hannah, Marty, and Jimmy Mack. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to have an extreme monologue.
I thought I was muted. Never mind.
Right, so remind me who we've got again. Hannah, Marty, Jimmy, Mac, and Rob. So Rob will be 1, Jimmy, Mac will be 2, Hannah will be 3, Marty will be 4. I'll roll the dice. Whichever one I land on will be the person who starts in control of the monologue. There will be 90 seconds on the clock, and they are not allowed to repeat any words. They are not allowed to hesitate. And if they break those rules, the other performers can call out freeze. And if they've correctly identified that a rule has been broken, they can take over the monologue. And whoever is in control of the monologue at the end of 90 seconds will be today's champion. So, and number 2, Jimmy Mac, you get to start. So let's find a character for you. Oh, it has to be Timothy Chalamet now, doesn't it? Right, so it's going to be Timothy Chalamet. Let's find out what Timothy Chalamet should be doing. And Timothy Chalamet is doing brunch. So isn't that nice? Timothy Chalamet doing brunch. And so the only people that can call out are Marty, Hannah, and Rob if they notice that a mistake has been made. And let's bring up a timer here. And wow, do you know what? I haven't used this timer in a while, but look how long it's been running for.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
That's insane. Right. Now then. Here, Mac, you go.
Timothy Chalamet here. Remember me? No? Fine. Brunch, omelets, hors d'oeuvres, eggs Benedict, cheese, fromage, as French say. Yum yum.
No.
Freeze, Rob, you got in there? Okay, so here you go.
With the amount of movies that I have been in lately, you would think that David would know who I am. It's only
Freeze.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
He said I twice.
Oh.
With the amount of movies I have been in, you would think David knew who I am.
Okay, and Jimmy Mac, here you go.
Bacon, sausages, hash browns, yum yum. Yeah.
Hannah, in you go, and continue.
I talk about food a lot. If there was some way, discussions would change, such as space, time, relativity, parallel universes, sci-fi mainly, romance, Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy, Lake, sweaty, hot, yum. More, please. Can we focus on good vibes? Like Lord of the Rings, Hobbits, small people.
And that is
generally.
time, and Hannah, that means you capture the Extreme Improv Xstreamed Championship. Well done. Well done. And the life lesson there for Jimmy Mac is you can say yum in the singular. So, with that, audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section, and we'll find out where we can find all of our performers on social media, starting with Ruth. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, and you can find me here on Extreme and Extreme Improv, sometimes on the Werewolf show.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so with that, Andrew, where can the people find you?
You can find me on a werewolf. You can find me on a werewolf tomorrow night. Or, I don't know, Revenge of the Ripper.
Fabulous.
My mind has gone.
Don't worry, mine went ages ago. Jimmy McGee.
Yeah, I'll be back for Jesters tomorrow, and just congratulations to Hannah V. McGee. Yum yum.
Fabulous. Rob, where can the people find thee?
Twitter, Cabrisos83, online variety show. Facebook Improv Nights, and I'm sure you'll see me here next week getting extreme.
Oh, okay. Yep, okay, fabulous. Where can we find you? Marty G. WTF.
You can find me on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue. You can find me here on Extreme Improv. I'll be here tomorrow on Jesters Jam. And you can find me on TimothyChalamet.com. I'll be polishing my sandworm.
Damn it! I was literally going to make a similar joke. Right, Nora, where can the people find you?
Not quick enough.
It's very difficult to concentrate at the moment because I got aroused again by Andrew sitting on that werewolf. But anyway, check out my new podcast for Deptford Cinema. It's called My Neighbor Recommends, and we are also talking about cannibals there.
Oh, okay. Christine, where can people find you?
You can find me on oncetoldtales.com, as well as Facebook, and here on Xstreamed, and sometimes on Revenge.
Fabulous. Who have we not come to? Cap?
Yes. I was a bit worried when Rob said he was going to get Extreme next week. Not the old act and all. You can find me on the Blueberry Show as Dracula, and also you can find me in SWAT Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I work with puppets, and I threw myself in a bucket, and also in Extreme whenever I can.
Awesome. Anyone else I've skipped over? And so that must mean it is me. My name is Timothy Chalamet. You can find me at timothychalamet.org, and you can check out my Wikia page where you'll find out lots of Timothy Chalamet facts. If you don't want to do any of that, make sure you smash the subscribe button on youtube.com/extreme improv. Do check out the website extreme.tv, and within the next few days, can't promise exactly when, there will be a new show announced, so look out for that. But
wow,
with this, Hannah, our champion today, where can the people find thee?
Did I win?
Yes!
No, I won. No, Hannah, you did win. Here you go.
I never picked that game. Oh, yay. Okay. So you can you can find me on Instagram mainly at Hannah_McGowan. Oh no, Hannah_Vogel_McGowan, because it's changed. You can find me on Extreme, hopefully moving forwards into this month, because I had to take last month off for work and Halloween stuff. So yeah, I am back. Otherwise, make sure you follow everybody here. They're all awesome, and I'm looking forward to the new show announcement.
Yes. Okay, well, with that from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. And we are off the air.
Boom.
Oh, did I win? I wasn't.